Hi guys, this is OpenSplit. Here we are currently developing the military sci-fi game 3876 AD Corruption. We're coming along nicely. Let's continue. After the last video I had some small improvements to make. The animation for pushing away enemy sprites when they are defeated is looking great. Now I'm going to apply the same effect to the sprites whenever they are hit. In fact, I had accidentally created this knockback effect when I was playing around with the animations, and I thought this could actually be used, so here we go. Now we need some more control over the behavior. The pushed sprite in our animation should only fade out when the enemy is defeated. I generated some code to make it easier for me to edit the values manually, turning the fade effect off on knockback. Since I was using a tileset that included backgrounds for every sprite, this was still looking somewhat off, so on a whim I just swapped out the tileset and I was actually not ready for how good it started to look. I think the pure black background really makes the retro vibes pop so much more. With the transparency, the enemy animation now looks so much more integrated, which is nice. Let's also quickly add the darkness overlay to see how it looks, with all the effects on display. I guess we are done with this feature. We can now cross this out of our list. It's 2 weeks in and we have already completed so many features. Next up, we want to start adding more of the main game loop, which will revolve around the corruption spread on the map and the industry system of the settlements. At the moment, we have hard-coded a cap of 80% for the corruption spread, so let's change that. Once the expansion settlement on the left side has used up all its supplies, the corruption should be able to spread up to 100%. The first step, just getting the corruption to spread again once the supplies on the left side run out, was rather easy. The more tricky part was to generate a system which could continuously monitor the corruption progress. Since the corruption can never truly reach 100% because the buildings alone take up space, we have to know when the corruption spread starts to stall. That's when we know we are close to max. To visualize what's going on, I told the AI to generate a debug window where we can clearly see what the code is actually doing. Well, this isn't really working out yet. We will have to work on that next. But for today, we are done. A big thanks to all supporters so far. As always, please leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, post a comment below, and you can now also follow me on X. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed and let's meet again in the next video. Bye bye.